Adventurers, welcome back. If you want to put pictures of your favorite waifu on Elden Ring menu and user interface in the game, you came to the right place. This is a serious matter, so let's waste no time. First of all, you need to download a few things. I will include links for them in the description of this video. The first one is the files I extracted from the game that we will edit. The second one is a tool called Yabber, which we will use to unpack and repack those files. I hope you already have a few pictures of your favorite waifu ready to go. You will also need a graphic editing software like PaintNet or Photoshop. If you are using Photoshop to edit the files, you will need a plugin. I'm using the Intel Texture Works plugin for Photoshop. I will include a link in the description on how to install it. If that is too complicated for you, you can always use PaintNet for free. Once you have all these things ready, we can start working. I like to arrange my folders like this so it's easy to do things. I have the Yabber folder on the top left corner. I got my editing folder on the top right. My Elden Ring game folder is in the bottom left, and I got my picture folder in the bottom right. Now I have already set up Mod Engine 2. There are a bunch of tutorials on how to do that on YouTube. But if you want me to cover that as well, leave a comment and I will make a guide on how to install Mod Engine 2. Alright then, I'm going to open the Mod Engine configuration file. And then add a new mod called My Menu. This is the folder we are going to put the files in once we are done editing them. And then I'm going to create that folder inside my mod folder. Inside that new folder, we need to create another folder called Menu. Then extract and copy the UI files into this new folder you downloaded earlier. There will be a folder named Hi. This is where our edited files will go. Now, copy these two files into your working folder. The file named Common contains all the menu sections. The file named Title contains the two loading screens in the beginning. Let's edit the menu first. If you drag and drop the first file onto the Yabber app, it will unpack into a new folder. This is where all the textures are. You can use a DDS viewer like Irfan View to check which one you need to edit. I will show you how to edit each one of them. Let's start with the main menu first. Just drag and drop that onto the photo editor. I will use one of the pictures I got from a Dota cosplay. These pictures are from Milligan Vic, who is a cosplay photographer on DeviantArt. I have a link on the description. You can check out their amazing work. You will have to carefully place some of these pictures because you don't want them to go out of their space and go over other parts like icons and stuff. Once you are done, you can save it. You can just use these settings if you want. I'm going to go through each file that changes menu backgrounds and speed up the editing process now. This is the thumbnail background on the item descriptions. This one is the background of the character stat page. Make sure you stretch that a little. This next one has two parts. The wide area is the main menu and inventory background. And the small box at the bottom is for some special shop menus. This last one is the backgrounds of both in-game menu and Grace menu background. Once you are done editing, drag and drop this folder onto Yabber app again. It will pack it and replace the original file. I have already edited the title file, which contains the two loading screens that appear when the game launches. Since they are normal pictures, you can edit them the same way we did with the common file. Once you pack both of these files, you can copy and paste them into the mod folder we created earlier. Make sure you put them exactly in this folder structure as shown in the screen. Now all you have to do is launch the game with Mod Engine. If you have set up the Mod Engine properly, it should be working. Sometimes the game crashes on the first load after editing, but it should work on the second time loading. If it still crashes, try loading from the Load Game section file instead of the Continue button. If everything goes well, you will have your favorite waifu in the Elden Ring menu with its full glory. I hope this made you happy and you have learned something. Also, if this video gets enough likes, I will post a few of the templates I made for Photoshop, so you can easily edit them with your pictures. If you like your waifu, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. It will make me happy. Everyone take care. I will see you soon on the next video.
Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire.